Good morning, good afternoon. Actually, it is afternoon. Come here. Well, there's a little bit of resin. I don't necessarily want you getting on there, but hi. We are starting the day off with a Leo. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Good morning. You want to get down? Make it down. He's like, I don't know how, Mama. How is everybody this fine morning? I'm not that happy, but whoa, kitty, careful. Good morning to all. Here. Anyway, we're gonna get kind of started on things. I gotta go to Etsy real quick. See what's in my cart because apparently I put more than one thing in my cart. Ooh. Bobby. Anyway, guys, so let me get this set ready to ship. We're gonna remove this because I'm not gonna. No, we're gonna remove it because I'm not gonna do that right now. I have things I need to purchase other than this, so I am going to go ahead and make this purchase for this thing because I gotta get that. That is one of the pacifiers I have to work on today. I have to go in and change or check what my password is here. That should be okay. No. Thank you. Good. Perfect. All right, now I can continue. I put in the only letting me there we go. I'm literally purchasing this for one thing, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do that. How is everybody this morning? All right. I have to do that on the computer, by the way, so that I can print it. Hopefully my printer decides to be paid today. Not that I'm not going to be really in Cricut much. So. Anyway, so this week has been a doozy. An absolute shit fest in my life. So I will explain a little bit in a little while after I kind of finish up these crazy things. But it's been an absolute shit fest this week. Hey, Bo. How are things today? Just ready to bang my head against the wall. Yesterday ended up so crazy. So fucking crazy. So I don't know if I've explained this to a lot of people, but basically, due to some circumstances, partially COVID's fault, partially our fault, things have led to an interesting financial situation. And which led to basically just Andrew, not all of us, but just Andrew, had to declare bankruptcy because with COVID coming in and fucking all of the working up, Andrew lost about half of his income for the summer that we usually get. So there was a certain credit card. They are notorious for being dicks when it comes to paying them. And it came in that they're like, you have to pay this now, but we're taking you to court. We have not the money to pay this. So they ended up being like, we're taking you to court. The only option we were left with right this moment, given COVID and all that, was to file bankruptcy for this. And it was a consideration before this, but this became a serious thing. Had we been working normally, had Andrew been working normally, we would have had no problems paying this credit card or paying it off. Don't do that, you'll get a headache. But either way, it ended up like a shit fest. A thing happened with his bank that was not told to him. Nobody really knew much about this because because our internet services come out automatically on his card and things like that, like our streaming services and whatnot. The day after he filed for bankruptcy, his account was negative. So they therefore went and just are like, nope, we're writing that's a debt. We're done. They are now closing his account. The problem is yesterday was payday. So we went to go, he didn't get paid, so he asked his brother to borrow some money so that we could empty our storage unit because we were trying to save that $130 a month. Because it didn't deposit, he's like, dude, we have to do this today or we have to pay $130 that we don't have. So we borrowed some money from his brother, which we were going to pay back today when things went through. And we found out that things are not going to go through. There's some crazy thing. They're like, we have a hold on his account. They're eventually going to shoot the money back to his boss or his payroll department and his company, and then they will issue him a paper check so that we can, A, get him a new bank account, and B, continue life. But right this moment, we cannot pay the rent. We cannot buy diapers. We cannot do a lot of shit. Thankfully, Friday is Hannah's payday. However, we cannot buy diapers on Hannah's check or pay rent on Hannah's check. Hannah's check is meant for our survival of food and things like that. So things should be kind of worked out on Tuesday. Should be. Andrew made a lot of calls, talked to a lot of people, and finally got down to what's going on. So by Tuesday, hopefully, things should have gone through. Now we're coming up on holiday weekend. That's why it's going to take so long. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. So yesterday when we were trying to deposit money into the bank, it A, took $40 from him and kept it. B, wouldn't let him finish depositing the rest of the $400. We then had to go through this whole rigmarole and finally deposit it in my account. And we had to then go rent a truck, blah, blah, blah. And everything at that point was in my name for the truck rental. Therefore, I technically had to be with the truck, which was not the plan for the day. The plan was I go to the storage unit with Andrew and sit in a chair while he and Hannah load, and then I come home. I ended up having to run around with the truck and things like that to do the things because anytime he was driving it, I had to be in it. Needless to say, climbing in and out of that truck, not so great when you have two messed up feet. Well, one messed up leg, one messed up foot. And we'll get to that whole story in just a second. So it ended up being an absolute shit fest yesterday. So much stress, everything. So I will say this, guys. I am like patting Andrew on the back, praising this man because God, Mr. ADHD, who's just really coming to grips with that, again in his life. It's been 10 years since he's allowed himself to think he has ADD. He's been through a lot of stress with his mental state, with realizing this stuff. He did amazingly well yesterday, like absolutely amazingly well. He only threw something once. He did not have a mental, like a meltdown or anything. This man did fantastic. However, this is the thing that had my brain so tired yesterday. When I'm riding along with Hannah, I do not have to pay attention as if I was driving because she's with it. She's not distracted. She's paying attention. That is a big difference with somebody who has ADHD. It's like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So when we were driving, he wasn't so bad in the truck. He was able to concentrate fairly well in the truck. When we are not in the truck, however, the man is just like so distracted. I'm like, dude, there's a red light. You're going to go through it. because he's looking out the window like this. So basically, when I'm riding with Andrew, I have to also be mentally driving. When you do it like a 12 hours of that with him and already a stressful situation on top of everything, yeah, it's just like, oh my God. My brain was so fried last night. I had to make the same phone call to the same place 3 times because I couldn't process what they were saying for what menu I needed. Leo, let's not parkour. So it was a lot. It was a lot. On top of that, by the way, guys, those of you who have not heard, I tore a muscle in my leg. I went to ortho, not yesterday, day before, Monday. I went to ortho on Monday, and they said, yes, your muscle is torn. Thank God it missed the tendon because that would have meant surgery. So my muscle is torn. I am currently in a boot. It's a very, very big boot. I'm not going to pull it out right now because it's on me and it's very heavy. While I was at ortho, though, I was sitting in my walker and pushing myself along, right? Well, when I'm pushing myself along in my walker, I usually tuck my right foot under and push out. Well, when I started pushing, I didn't realize. And I rolled over my right foot, just rolled right over it. 300-pound person in a walker rolled over it. And it's very possible I broke it. I'm not sure yet. I've kind of been waiting to see what goes on. The swelling is starting. The pain is getting worse. So probably I'm going to have to call the doctor and have them do an x-ray. We'll see. Right now, that's a little bit up in the air because Hannah's got school tomorrow and all this stuff. So, blah. So right now, I kind of have 2 messed up feet, which is no fun. Thankfully, I can walk on the muscle. I am in the boot, therefore I can pump up the air support and I can walk on it. So I'm not supposed to be on it a ton at all. Like I'm supposed to wear the boot whenever I'm walking or up on my foot. I don't have to wear it if I'm just going to sit on the couch or go to bed. That's great. The other thing that is driving me insane, you guys know a couple of weeks ago I had a horrible swollen taste bud on my tongue. While doing some research and looking at my tongue, it's still messed up. I believe I have what is called a geographic tongue, which is where you get these smooth, weird spots on your tongue, and it can move around or you can have multiple at one time. They call it geographic because oftentimes it looks like a little island in your tongue. I'm pretty sure that's what I have, after the last few days of looking at it. Oh, man, it has been a fucking week, guys. I'm just like, hopefully things are going to settle down. Hopefully we can enjoy a holiday. I'm not sure what's going to go on this weekend. Dude, you're crazy. He is just darting through my house with this big-ass tail. The other thing yesterday, I felt so bad about this. We had a lot of breakthrough with Simon. As you all know, Simon hates being picked up. Absolutely hates it. But yesterday we were moving things in and out of the house because we were emptying our storage unit. And we had to lock them in this room or in a room. Well, he kind of ended up choosing this room in a way. But I had to grab him and chase him. I had to grab him real quick, hold him back, and bring him in here along with Leo. Well, he was really mad about that and he freaked the fuck out. But I decided to stay in this room with him and calm him down because I don't like to just freak him out and leave him in there without some sort of reward following to help him understand that this is not a bad situation. So he's literally blocking his brother. Simon is literally blocking Simon into this 2 rooms. It's okay. But yesterday, so I was in here and Simon was freaking the fuck out and he was sitting over here and I'm like, I'm going to try a thing. So I sat down right next to him, basically right in front of the sewing machine, and I just kind of scooped him up and set him in my lap. Leah, what the fuck are you doing? That wasn't you, that was me. Okay. And to my very huge surprise, I set him in my lap. I was sitting on the ground and I set him in my lap, and the little shit laid down, started purring and rubbing all over my hand. It was Lord. I was actually sitting on the floor crying because of that level of trust he was showing at that moment. And it was just fantastic. It turns out later on that night when I was going to bed, he was sitting in the bed with me, and I'm just sitting in bed. He's in front of me, and I just kind of scooped him back up into my lap. And he laid there, like legit, just kind of was like, oh, this is cool, and was like relaxed and purring. And I'm just like, holy fuck. So I'm going to work on it a little bit this week for sure and see if maybe he just doesn't like to being picked up off the ground and carried. He is a little bit of a bush dweller. But that was really huge. So anything, let's see what else. I have made the decision that yes, I am going to start working with some resin guys officially. I'm going to make some purchases as I can and going to start some things. I'm going to do things like jewelry and keychains and fun things like that. I'm working on the ability. I'm setting up my Amazon wish list so that I know what I want when I want it. And I think that I'm going to make the first purchase this time with this money so that I can start making some money off of it. It'll be a slow process. And I'm probably going to have to start a different Etsy, maybe. I'm not totally sure. However, that's the plan. I found a link, a set on Amazon for like $10 for a few things that I need. All I would need is either epoxy resin or I can just use my UV resin for that. I don't want to use this up that quick. Like this is a 200-gram bottle, so it should last a little bit, but I don't particularly want to just, this is not the perfect type for a mold. You actually want a thin type. So that may be a purchase I have to make. Like this one would have been fine for it. But that may be a purchase that I have to make as well. We'll see. If y'all are interested in helping out with the business, I have a business Amazon wish list that I'm dealing with and setting it up for what I want and need. I've got a bunch of shit on there right now, and then I'm kind of going to narrow it down from there about what I want. I think I have the set that I want. I may purchase the set myself. But if you guys are interested at all, I can always use resin. It's a little bit more expensive, but I can use resin all the time. I love that shit. I'm primarily going to work with UV, I think. It's a little more expensive because it's already pre-mixed properly and all that stuff. So all you have to, this is just ready to go. So why do I feel like there's a cat? So yeah, that's, hi Simon. He's coming for his hugs. Hi, Sai. Come here, baby. Like pets? He's like, no, I'm checking out boxes. He's such a derpy little cute thing, guys. He melts my little heart. His brother is adorable as well, don't get me wrong, but he's a little shit. He is, they're a whole year apart, so they're very different developmental ages right now, and Leo is just a shit. But he has been super, super adorable, especially since my injury. He loves feet, so anytime I come in the room with shoes on or take my shoes off, he's all rubbing all over them, and he's very interested in my boot. He's actually come and checked me out a few times, making sure I was okay. He actually stepped on my leg before I had the boot. He stepped on the leg that has the torn muscle, like literally stepped on the tear. And I made this weird god-awful noise, and he felt bad and came back and checked on me. Simon completely gets that I'm injured, and if I take a bath or a shower, he comes and checks on me. Like when I'm in the, that's a notification of a game. When I am in the shower or the bath, he sits right outside that bathtub the entire time. It's adorable. He's never done that before, only with this injury, so it's really, really cute. But there we go. I think we're updated. By the way, yes, I feel horrible asking this, and I'm going to be posting this on my personal Facebook, but if y'all, I know a lot of you cannot, I'm not expecting anything from you. If y'all are interested, I do have one friend who's possibly going to help me out this month with my diapers. But if you all are interested in any way, shape, or form of helping out with diapers or helping out with the business, let me know, and I'll get the proper information to you. Because I have to kick it into gear right now with this COVID thing because we are not going to make it financially right now. Hopefully, once this whole bank account shit is clear, we'll be okay. I do have 3 packs of diapers left about. I should be able to get through the week with that. And thank God North Shore ships so quickly right now, because otherwise I would be. And so yeah, but I had a lot of really weird dreams last night. I was in a lot of pain, so dreams were really weird. A lot of people were in my dreams, and it kind of made me sad because I miss certain people so much. But anyway, we're gonna get moving on shit today. So let's do this. I'm gonna go to my Etsy real quick and download my purchase. I'm in the wrong part of Etsy. Fuck. Go over to my actual Etsy, not my shop. Or if you guys want to do Etsy gift cards or anything like that, let me know, because I do use Etsy a lot to purchase things and for business. So that's another way you can do things. It's still kind of making me laugh at how fast my computer is since I redid everything. I do think that I probably have to go back in and X out an update for Cricut to see if Cricut's going to behave. Because one of the images I do have is on Cricut, so we'll see if it'll behave today. But we have pacifiers galore to work on, and this was just a blessing in disguise, guys. I ordered a few extra pacifiers this time around, and I ordered like this. I just ordered these 2 for the 2 recent orders I got. Then I got orders for 3 more pacifiers, and it just so happens that I got 2 white and 1 blue, and that's exactly we're good. The universe watched out for me there, so we're good. I was gonna listen to my book, but I don't know where my headphones are at the moment, so this might be a non-monetized stream later on, because I need to go get my fluid too. Because I missed them. I. So, but yeah. Chances are, guys, if I do this business, like if I start working with the resins and things, I'm probably gonna start up like a Kai's Corner crafting channel, where I would do things. I would love to have a better camera set up at that point, but yeah, you do what you got to do, you know, with what your resources are. At the very least, I can do something with this. So, but yeah, that's what we're. All right, so I have 5 pacifiers to do. Not all of them have to get done today. These 2 need to get done, the black ones. But we're having a little bit of a blast from the past with one of them, guys, an old Charmander one, and I'm like super duper excited to do that because it's been forever, and I am hoping I still have the shit printed. So let me go get my e-cig fluid. That was another funny story too. Yesterday, like I said, was a shit show. Literally, well, not literally, but it was bad. Anyway, let me go grab my e-cig fluid. I'm gonna try to find my headphones one more time. If worse comes to worse, I just don't monetize this one. But, yeah. Oh, you guys want to see my boot? Ta-da! It's a big ass thing. I think I need to pump up that air for while I'm sitting. It might be a little not feel closed. There we go. Okay. Not helping my walking on my messed up foot either. Alrighty, what are my kitties doing? I keep hearing naughty things. Just chilling. There's a Leo with the snack. Trying to do over my foot. Oh, I know where they are. I know where they are. There they are. Hello, boys. Okay, we are returned. We're gonna get this shit started. I think we have Elmo, Hello Kitty, and Winnie the Pooh. I think I have all those ready to go. So let's see. We have the Hello Kitty sticker right there. We have Hello Kitty Sesame Street. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man, let's see. We have a Pokemon. I think I have to get more of my old one printed, but I'm going to look around and see if it's in this drawer here. Lots of Sesame Street, good. Pokemon, not the right Pokemon one. Let's go. It might. I don't think it's in here. Okay. Unless it's way at the bottom, but I don't think it is. Nope. But it would be in this one if it's in here at all. And I honestly don't think I do, which is okay because I can go print it again. Okay. Thought I saw it recently, but I could be very wrong. Okie dokie. All right, so we have to do some printing of those. For those two, I have to print. Do I have a Charmander by now? That would be just. Where's my sticker thing? No, this is my sticker thing. All right, let's check Pokemon. We have Baby Yoda. I don't think I have Pokemon printed, honestly. Nope, I don't see Pokemons. Nope. Well, oh wait, they're there. No, it's just Pikachu's. Okay. Pikachu. So I do have to print some a Charmander at least. So, all right, no worries there. I need a little bit. Oh, and then it's fresh. Also, I probably am going to get back into a little bit of polymer clay with this as well. We'll see. Love doing polymer clay. Miss it. Why you all crooked? Wonder you messed up yesterday. There you go. I'll get back in there. Get the fuck in there. We have discovered, ooh, that's getting ready to bust. We have discovered a way to save a lot of money on our e-cig stuff. We're going to start making our own fluids. Same products, types of things as what we get when we have it made. But we're going to do it ourselves because it's a lot cheaper. Pretty much we'd be spending like maybe $30 a month instead of $80 a month. So I am going to stick this somewhere in a drawer for now because, of course, I will forget it, but because, yeah. I'm going to back up. I need a little bit. I really need to go back through this table and organize again, but I got to get some storage stuff for this. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can I use alcohol? I'll clean this up. I should put a layer of vinyl over it, like a clear vinyl. So it's clean. That's not what I needed. Why did I bring it up? So I did do a lot of experimenting with the resins and stuff the other day. I'm just gonna kind of soften, like wet this up a little bit and see if I can scrape away, which I should be able to for the most part. Yeah. We've been kind of in this situation for the last week of when life gives you lemon, make lemonade without freaking out. Trying not to freak out. Okay, I think we're going to listen to a little bit of, do I want book or music? I can't tell. Book or music? Let's do some music to start off with. I actually need to look into things because I believe with Amazon Prime we have access to Amazon Music. Fantastic. And if that's the case, I may take off my Prime, not Prime, my YouTube, is it Red? Premium? Whichever it is, I'm not sure which it is, but yeah, that. Yeah. I'm also starting back up with Swag Bucks. If any of y'all know what Swag Bucks is and you feel like signing up, let me know because I totally will take the referrals. Because Swag Bucks makes it so that I can, get Amazon gift cards and things like that for minimal energy. So yeah. Anyway, let's go with some music for a few minutes. We're gonna go to my favorites. I'm just gonna chill. Get myself both pumped up and chilled. I need to be. Oh, I don't know if I finished showing you guys this, but that resin I got, the new one, fantastic. Beautiful. I don't really need this right now, but Gonyama, 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 Gonyama. Day we arrived on the planet and blinking stepped into the sun. There's more to see than could ever be seen, more to do than could ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find that can never be found. But for some reason, I want to see if I can flip these inside out because some people complain about it. Let's see how well I can flip it inside out. It's the circle of life. Yeah, there. I could do that. If somebody really wanted it. I could do that. Feel faith and love till we find a place on the path unwinding in the circle. What is my password? Oh, I think it's just this. Why? What is it? There we go. That's better. Main event, like no king was before. I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. I know some of these have personalizations. I want to say at least most of them do, honestly. So I have to look at that in a minute. Pretty good. Andrew got a little too tough. I wanted like a 200 grit, not a 80 grit, but he said they didn't have much. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. Okay, let's go. It's kinks and successions. So prepare for the coup of the century. I'm not resuming my benefits, actually. Unseen for wonders I am. Yes, my teeth ambitions are bare. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bare. Be prepared. Give that a little something to cling to. Ain't no passing craze. Oh, that one needs a new one. For the rest of your days, it's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I have to go look and see if I can find my German. What's that? No worries. It's our problem, see. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I have to go way down. Can you feel? It looks like the update did help a little bit. It's not so slow. So hopefully the update fixed the issue everybody's been having with it since the last Windows update. That would be great, which is the printing issue. And I'm frozen. All right, I know this one. I know one of these has a. It's killer. This one's going to be a little bit confusing as well. C H I K. Where's my K? H A J. C over there. I think K's are kind of combined into something. There it is, K. I. I have gone through a lot of L's. L, L, A. I might go through and do the other ones because I know all of them have C, H. Eight. Nice. Perfect. Are we gonna behave now, Cricket? No, it's still frozen. Okay, maybe it didn't fix it. I spoke too soon. All right. That was this baby girl. Nothing on that one. Okay, so we need one white, one personalized. I opened this one upside down. Not open this one yet. And one blue. Oof. So we're going to take this to the side for the moment so that I know. Well, I only need the handles. So that part's not a big deal for this. All right, let me go back to YouTube because I'm going to skip that. So skip. Skip. I hope so. No, I don't feel like that one. We're going to go. Sorry, my nose. Allergies suck. I'll probably end up putting these together today. E, A, B, X. What? Oh, Y, maybe. G, I, R, M. And I think the other one was baby boy. Yes. And a heart. No. All right. And I know I was messing around with my E6. I don't. That's okay. I don't think I have my doohickeys over here, which doesn't really matter because I don't move them. Okay, come on, Cricket. No, it's not the same at all. Of course. One more time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last night, I promise after that I'll let you go. You got her in your heart. Now it's going slow again. Up in my arms one last time. At least I'm being honest. I'm just gonna hit that scroll button until it stops. Let me go. Wait a minute. Here. Because it'll pull up mine too. There we go. No, that didn't work. Let's try Charmander. There it is. That makes my life a lot easier. I'll let you go. The one takes you home one last time. I don't know if it'll accept this one. Maybe if I move them over a little, but I'm not going to risk that right now. So those of you who are, one thing I'm going to do, so examples of what I'm going to do autism teachings, and I'm definitely like puzzle pieces and things like that. I'm going to do alphabets. I'm going to do all different things. I'm also going to do earrings. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to do that I'm super excited about, and I just cannot wait till I can start. Tonight, changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that guy. I'm also gonna I am gonna set these over to the other side because I know if I do that, only once. There we go. We're only getting older, baby. Not sure. Let's get that as close as we can. So I'm gonna hand cut these up. Crazy. It's gonna yell at me that my Cricut's not on. So I'm gonna open it and turn it on just because I am gonna use it. So send to printer. Please let me do everything I need to do with this. Like, I need it to work today. It's so problematic up to this point. And chasing it tonight, doubts are running around her head. She hides behind a cigarette, heart is beating loud, and she doesn't want it to stop. My seed went away. Where's my seed? There it is. Okay, so this is the first one. This is the blue one. I'm gonna put them inside the little handles so that they kind of, if I scoot it, it scoots with the handle. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes? Disappearing when you wake up, but there's nothing to be afraid of, even when the night changes. It will never change me and you. All right, I'm gonna pull this up just so I have that spelling because God knows I'll spell it wrong. Growing up tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Reminds her of a missing piece, the innocence she lost. Yeah. Kill. So K and I need to be in the middle. I think I'm gonna put these, like, I'm gonna try, oops, I don't need to open that. Let's get this open here because of course it dried out on the top. I don't know if this will push it, but I have to pull it out. I wonder if there is a way. Oh, there's enough air in there, it'll be fine. It shouldn't pop up. A little bit, but not too much. Try to push that through. Ah! Poked myself. Let me get that out there. Now that story's ending, but I cannot stop to crumble. What silence you can keep quiet, will tremble when you try it. I might do an experiment. Ah, it's on there, yeah. And see how long this will last inside of a syringe. You know? Especially if I can pull it out without it really doing much air touching, that would be fantastic. Lock me in this cage. No, is that Bubble? Okay, I think that's Bubble. Okay. I'm going to try something and see how long it lasts. It has to kind of air bubble out a little bit. We're going to go back to those 3 songs. Okay, let's sit down. It's a weird K. Let me make that in the middle as best I can. It's still sitting there not doing anything. Fuck Cricut. I need more. Okay. Seriously, fuck Cricut. There needs to be somebody who makes a program that works with Cricut outside of Cricut Design Space, because honestly, they made a very bad mistake going to an offline service because it never messed up online. They did a little too much glue. It's a little movable. They're a little slippery. I'll have to push it down a little bit more in a minute once I get the rest of mine. I may have to do this one up a little. Oh, that is cute. Oh, I missed it. I scooted that C and the H a little bit. A little too much. I'll do a little bit. Ooh, B. I missed one. Where did my B go? I'm missing a B. Where'd it go? Oh, it's under there. Alcohol does work for kind of curing that right away. Okay, so one of the Y's. little tiny bit more. Okay. Oh, this is so much faster doing it. Finally! Why this A wants to move around, I have no clue, but oh well. The O. There we go. That's not centered all the way. Just a little bit over. Let's check that out. There we go. Okay. Please work. Let's say that was nothing. Ha! Thank you to the gods. I'm high right now because of that. Or that glue. We're only getting older, baby. Oops. That is gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, so we have B-A-B-Y, girl. So it should be a Y and a G. Yes. Y and G go in the very middle. There we go. I'm going to spell girl first. G. I forgot to. I wasn't listening. Oh, almost got it. That you ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. Guys, if you haven't checked out Musicality, you really should, because they are an amazing group. It started out as like basically a glee club at school, and now they're amazing. Listen to my song again because I missed it. All right, I'm gonna go to here. What happened? Printing a new one, so I gotta move. Okay, so I gotta go to downloads. Oh, it should be in characters. Right. I'm like, where's Pokemon? There's some glue on my finger and it's getting stuck in my mouse pad. I don't deserve it. I know I don't deserve it. At least just temporarily. And I know, everything. Sorry, there's glue on the finger. So what I'm going to do is just copy all these out of this file. One more time. I didn't see the, oh, there it is, okay. Here it is, this one. Control C. First one, we'll delete this one. Printing. I'm going to throw this one in here. I'm getting a rather large printing file, which is perfectly fine. Paste. Now I have to go find, I don't know if it's in Pokemon. It is not. Okay. No. Let's go to SVG real quick. I have no idea where this is. Saw a folder that it might be in, and now I can't remember where that was. Not in this. Oh, it's somewhere in SVG. It's, oh, it's scrapbook paper. There it is. Let's make sure. Let's hope to God it's in here. Please be in here. There it is. There we go. Okay. Now we can do this one and this one. I have to look through these pages because they're really cute. I haven't looked through them yet. I missed it again because I lost focus. And oh, I gotta go put him in there. I know you're gonna yell at me. Come on, get in there. Little sizzles, there you are. I'm gonna grab out some Hello Kitties. I need to open my window because I'm high right now from the glue. The fumy glue. Beautiful, it did perfect. I'll open my window. Oh, this is my fault. I should have been more careful. Part of me is like I should have used this up, but I can do it something with it later on. Okay. Where did I just put my big sleeve? It just hit him. Little scissors? I must have dropped them. Or put them somewhere. Where did I put those? Oh well. I don't really need the big scissors, but I wouldn't mind the big scissors. Where did I put them? I just had them. Oh, in the drawer. I'm gonna also find my mystery. I think those are the next one down, yeah. I know I have Sesame Street. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. That makes me annoyed. Oh, and I'm gonna need a Winnie the Pooh. Those are already cut, so, or at least the inky part is. I am a little bit tired to be doing this today, but oh well. Older baby. Okay, so we'll need Winnie the Pooh. And I need an Elmo. So where's my Sesame Street? Elmo. Oh, that one's almost ready to go. Beautiful. So there's that one. There's that one. Whoops. And then Hello Kitty should be right around under here. Yep. Oh, I have too many things on my table right now, so I gotta. There you go. Alrighty, Cricket. That's done, so I can go new my projects. Just like innocent shoes. Oh, there's a there's a nipple missing because I have 4. Oh, dropped it. I moved it over there. Did I put it back in a box? This is why I shouldn't be doing this when I'm tired. Means I'm also gonna have to go and do stickers. At 4. Where's the? Still waiting for Cricket. And when I moved everything around. Okay, you guys can go up there. And you go up there. I'll find it. Cricket's still being slow. I feel like me in this cage. I will take these boots. All right. Wet pants are no fun. Like, seriously, it's like, ugh. I have somebody who may be helping me out, and I'm gonna talk to him. We'll see. Maybe we'll be okay. Because if everything goes through, we can throw a couple $100 in my account and get them. It depends on if, the bank does come through for us right now. Who fought the fight and saw it through, who swore he never would be a slave. Sorry, I didn't want to listen to that song. I'm still waiting on Cricket. Just a small town dude with a big city attitude. Honey, are you looking for some trouble tonight? Well, all right. Think you're so bad, drive the women from the wild. Shoot them all down with the flash of your pretty smile. Honey, but you match your match tonight. Oh, that's right. If you've had the feet still on flat on the floor, till my honey's crying in the eye, I'm begging for more. So come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, show me what that loaded gun is for. If I can give it, I can take it. Cause if this heart is gonna break, it's gonna take a lot to break it. I know tonight somebody's gonna win the fight. So if you're so tough, come on and prove it. Tonight you're gonna go down in flames, just like Jesse James. While I still wait for Cricket, because Cricket is stupid, I'm gonna cut out the little guys. Was of love in the name of desire, taken steps. That one's ready to go. And go ahead and go, hello, Kitty. I do really like doing the white ones because I don't have to be careful with the outline at all, really, because it doesn't really show up. I think we're gonna be okay with the diapers because I do have a friend who said she wanted to purchase some stuff for me this month. So that I think we'll be okay with. Two down. This one I have to watch out for. These two I have to watch out for. Oh, fuck. Of course, the two I need to do today I have to be really careful. I'm a little like I said, I woke up in a really like loopy headspace. My brain and body wanted to sleep more. I'm sorry, I am not able to send free items. I'm broke enough as it is. However, you can order things and I will send them. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So I have to cut over here and do that tail. This is where I typically grab my X-Acto knife because that's kind of been the theme of the stream today. I'm broke as fuck right now. We are broke AF. Okay, there is glue on the back of this. Most likely resin. I just realized I should have like put a black thing behind him, and I may actually do that. If Cricket ever decides to shape up. Singing in me, and you are the heart ever true. I'm actually going to pull Arcane back up. Or, sorry, not Arcane. Arcanine. And I just realized I should have put him on a black background. I have not outset him or anything, so I really don't want to cut around all those little tiny bits. Just no. There it goes. That one worked better. I'm going to talk with you again. I really don't like that version of it, surprisingly. As soon as he actually appears. Hello, dude. There you are. Wait, ain't some up. Now, shapes. Square. Thanks for the sweet oops, no. Let's take me. Don't know why it's doing this, but it's literally like making this disappear every time. Like, I want to see what it says when I hit make it. Oh, cancel. Oh, it moved it way over there. Why did it move it way over there? Upload. This one. There he is. Okay. Okay. My first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. Take me back to when. I'm gonna put this one in here. Now it's gonna. I don't know what it's done, but. Okay. Oh, now you do it. No. And I miss the way you make me feel, and it's real. We want. Hang on, I gotta cancel that because I need it to flip over to the other side. So on the hill. Okay, while it thinks, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out Winnie the Pooh. Why is that a man? The water ocean cries. We look to our sons and daughters to explain our lives, as if a child could tell us why. That as sure as the sunrise, as sure as the sea, as sure as the wind in the trees, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again like the waves out on the ocean. And then we rise again. Like the moon's dark, the voices of creation into stormy sky. We look to reincarnation to explain our lives, as if a child could tell us why. That as sure as the sunrise, as sure as the sea, as sure as the wind in the tree, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again like the waves out on the ocean. And then we rise again. We rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again like the waves out on the ocean. This is a Celtic Thunder song cover thing. Rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. Again like a wave out on the ocean. And then we rise again. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I should. I'm gonna hang up my shit. What is what? Oh, scissors. Love was only true in fairy tale. That's kind of a thing that Celtic Thunder does a little bit. Every now and then, the Skyrim song, Dragonborn, I think it is. They actually rewrote part of it, little part of it. Like instead of Dragonborn, it's Druidborn. So there's different, either that or the games rewrote it. Not totally sure which, but that being said, they have done it before, so I would not be surprised, Eric, if that was the case. They do things like that. Okay, why are you being a dick? Not you, the computer, or not you, not the computer even, the Cricut program. You might have to pull Arcanine into Inkscape and offset them and then print them. What? Why am I even trying this Cricut shit right now? Why am I even trying that? I can totally do Inkscape, and Inkscape works just fine. Oh, I know I'm trying Cricut. That's why I'm trying Cricut, because I need to cut the binkies. So we'll first get this going on Cricut, and then we'll flip it over to that shit. All right, my projects, Cricut. Let's do this. But yes, they have in the past done a like a rewrite. That didn't play. Why didn't that play? to me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Then I saw her face. That's perfect. Oh, that was like a I'm a believer. I can. This song is Shrek, yes, but it's also Celtic Thunder. This is by the Believers. Or sorry, no, that's wrong. It's the Monkeys. The less I got, what's the use in trying? All I get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. It's an older band. I think like 60s? Maybe 70s? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I like the older music. Like, give me the Beatles any day, things like that. I need to update this list as well. Come on, thing. Give me it. Just gotta cut 3 things. There it goes. Haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Yeah, I see. I'm more the old stuff, like Beatles, things like that. You know, Simon and Garfunkel. Down in my mind, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. What's the other guy I love? I gotta look at these songs anyway because I need to. The fun Sunday morning, tired eyes to greet the day, a rucksack full of expectation. Yes, $30. Okay. One-way tickets stand for freedom, huh? I like the Backstreet Boys. I haven't really done a ton of NSYNC. Michael Jackson's kind of cool. Britney Spears, there's a couple songs. Oh, no, that's not the one. Oh. Favorite. Oh, here's one I want to listen to. This is an older one too, but not super old. I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Cause falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music played and you display your heart for me to see. Oh, and now I hear you calling out to me. Country's good, some of it. We are huge Jimmy Buffett fans in this house as well. Island type of music, we love that. But Jimmy Buffett is like a family tradition. You cannot live in this house if you don't at least like Jimmy Buffett. I offer you a chair. This cricket is driving me insane. This old clown, take my heart. This is one of the ones I have to save to. No, I need to add it to my playlist. How do I save? No. Ah, no! I like more modern day country. I kind of agree. 5 o'clock somewhere. My absolute favorite, one of my very favorites. I love a lot of Jimmy Buffett stuff, but my favorite, I think, has to be Coast of Carolina. It's a gorgeous song. Love it. It's worth a listen. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just his stuff is just like that is the like if I need to go listen to some calming music and chill myself out, he is the one I have to listen to because I can sit out there and just be like, I can do this. Where is it? I need my file, not the edit. There it is. I need import Arcanine. I need to add to playlist. Where is my? It's been a while since I've added. There it goes. Not to watch later. Done. Because falling in love just makes me blue. It's a good one. Hey! When you displays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out to me. It's something. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. There's crowded people everywhere. I don't know where I saved him. Fuck. And I wonder, should I offer you a chair? This old clown, take my hand. You and I can do it. I hope I don't fall in love with you. I might have to do it through Cricket. Ah, finally! Customize! You make me like some company. Yeah, that's for a lot of people. Like my calming music is very different than most people's. You look back at me while we're waiting still. I'm gonna go with the couple that I can do. Their next is free. And now it's I like a very simple type of music when I'm going for calm. Like this one is voice, guitar, bass. That's about it. Nice. Funny things inside of me. One of my other favorites is Book of Love. I absolutely love that song. Like, hands down, one of my favorites. I slept for almost 12 hours. I just realized that I slept for almost 12 hours. My body still wanted to go back to sleep. Oh, I think our other partner was sending that one to me the other day. Okay, so those of you who know Annie or have heard me talk about Annie, it's Hannah's girlfriend. And she struggles with a lot of things, a lot of different mental health things and whatnot. She's the sweetest, most wonderful person. But she has a lot of trouble with sleeping because of PTSD. She has horrible nightmares. She's been through so much. And her therapist told her, we need to work on a nighttime routine to get you sleeping. On the outside. Yeah, I think she sent that one to me the other day. And Hannah she gave her some steps for helping, and with Hannah's help, and I'm like, God, the girl slept. It's like, she fucking slept, and it's just like, yay! Yay! When you have an insomniac, it's hard. So, I think this may not show the real one, but like, I'm giving it a 10. Sorry about the. Start again. Look at you, to the phone. Search your place for your lost face, and I another round. Now, a lot of my music is like I've heard it on a movie or something and discovered that I love it. This one I watched Prince and Me, and this was in there, and I'm like, I love this song. So it became a constant favorite. Another one is Book of Love. That one is by Peter Gabriel, and it is so good. One of my favorites. Another old one. No. Yes. Okay. I want to say this one is on one of the movies I watched, and I can't remember which one it is. Book of Love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and I know why it's not showing that to me. Sing, but I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. Book of Love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental, and some of it's just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. Nice. Come on, cricket. So pissed off. All right, I have to do that. I'm in. Sunflowers and heart-shaped boxes, and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and I did a really stupid thing. I need to do the one on here. That's loud. One of them I do need to do on there. However, This part is what a tablet is for. Sorry, that was louder than I expected. Switch this over. You want to give me? Okay, pull up Arcanine again. So we're gonna go from categories, my projects. Oh, that's what I should do. Okay, wait a minute. Close, because I can do this from here too. I just have to save it. All right, so that one I put in there. What's another one I wanted to listen to? I need to put this one in my repertoire, so I'm going to pull it over here. Because this is my favorite rendition of this song. Just we're going to do the things. Actually, yeah. Edit. Edit. Why? New project then. Hang on, I'm rewinding it because I missed it. Sorry, my nose is driving me crazy. Because visions of me creeping at the scenes while I was sleeping. My vision that was planted in I know I cannot. The halo of ice stream from over to the golden dam. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. And it said, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed. to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning with the words that it was forming. The sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls. Yeah, I know you can't connect. There we go. Of silence. Printable, I know. Got it. Now we just gotta get it to print the other one. But we're gonna let it do this first. Let's do it again because I want to add this one to it. Darkness, my old friend, come to talk with you again. 'Cause of visions softly creeping, left it seemed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was haunted in my brain. There we go. Of silence. Okay, now let's see if Cricket will at least go to that point that I need. Otherwise, I'll do it from my phone. It's of cobblestone. Halo of a street lamp. We got some Arcanines in there. Perfect. My arms are strung by the flash of the neon light. Oh, that didn't go quite the colors I wanted. I should have scooted that over. Why does that look so horrible like that? Maybe because it's blowing it up. So, 1,000 people, maybe more. They were talking with King. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. Okay. Of silence. And said, I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. That I might reach you, but my words, like silent raindrops fell. Take that, baby. Come here. This boot is warm. When the people bowed and prayed. There's air bubbles in there like crazy. In the word that it was forming, said the words of the prophets are written on the subway. Oh. What did it just do? I don't know what it just did. It said nothing. It said something. I can't see what it said. Okay, you. We do you. I don't want to have to go customize it if I don't have to. That's just a pain in my arse. What's another song I want to listen to? We'll go back to my playlist here real quick and see what I want. You, with your words of knives and swords and weapons that they use against me, you knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a muffin. You, it looks like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man. You can take me down with just one single blow. You don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? You with your twitching sides and your wildfire lights and your humiliation, you. And I walk with my head down, gonna walk you out, I'll never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. But you got pushed around, somebody made you fall. Like, and sometimes this one doesn't really like this. Someday I'll be, come on, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Yeah, yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me. And all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? See you years from now in the bar, talking over a football game. Come on. Why is it doing this to me today? I might need a new blade. I can't sing. I bet that's the one. I'm gonna throw these in here. I always keep these on hand because maybe I can fix it later on. Like and mean and mean and mean and mean. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Yeah, yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? Living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? Ah, that's sharp. I don't want to listen to that one. Not that one either. That one makes me sad. Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Dark side too. When your night falls on me. Okay, I'm done playing with it on my computer. Nothing you confess. So, if you're mad, get mad. Hold it all inside. Why? No, back. Ah. Why aren't you letting me do it? Why does it do this? Okay. Customize. Let's see what it does. Layers. Okay. New project. Let's try this again. Upload. From uploaded images. Insert. And no he's too big. Edit. 0.875. Well, we busted out of class. Had to get away from this. We learned more than 3-minute record, baby. Oops. Follow your dreams down. When we made our promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Blood brothers against the wind. I'm ready to grow young again. Make it. There it goes. Let me do this. Was about to descend. I may have to throw a different piece of there. See if it'll let me rearrange it once I set that up. Okay, I'll throw this one in then. I think, oh, not that one, this one. No, where is it? Mm-hmm. And I wrote down this song. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can flip that one around. I've seen fire and I've seen. Yeah, I've seen something. Okay, this one. Excuse me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Send it right. There it goes. It's not that I'm seeing. Okay. There we go. Now that I got that printed, perfect. Damn it, I just closed YouTube. Too many apps open. There we go. Everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away. Why does it do that? There we go. That was better. Stand being kept away, not for a day, from your body. I wanna be swept away, far away from the one that I love. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Hold me now. Tell you I'm sorry. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. After all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. Promise to. After all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go. Oops. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. I do. A little bit wonky, but we'll fix it. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. I have made ever. It's coming into play. It's here and now, today. This is the moment. When the momentum and the moment are in run. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment. This is the day. I want to send this to Annie. When all I've lived for becomes mine. And now the time to come to prove to them I made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckon, I never reckon second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. The sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment. Damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back I will always recall. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. Love that song. I hope that I don't fall in love with you. 'Cause falling in love just makes me blue. Music played and you displayed your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out to me. Oh, my eyes just did a really weird thing. People everywhere. And I wonder, should I offer you a chair? I may actually throw that blade into another X-Acto knife and go to town with it. Take my hand and break it. I'm actually going to switch it out right now because I want this blade to stay nice and sharp. And this is one on turn. There we go. I'm going to throw this back in here for now, if it'll let me. There it goes. No, it does not. Oops. Come on, hop in there. There it goes. Tomcat feelings you don't understand. I turn around and look at you with a cigarette. Run and look at you, nowhere to be found. Oh, I need to take this off. Okay, so this side needs a little evening out. Hi, Simon. Up and joint. Facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I'm gonna do this one first. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Oops, that went on the sled. Written very long ago. Hi, Simon. I think we're all too young to know, but I love it when you give me things. Yeah, that one is not laid down properly, so it's. I have a kitty. He's so cute. Need more water. There you go. I'm done with this, so I can turn that off for now. Well, I might have to do stickers. Not today, though, because Cricket's being stupid. Let's see if I can. This one I still have to do, so I'm going to wait till I actually get that sticker cut. Of silence. All right, recommend. There we go. Just had a thought of one. Oh, he looks good. That was great. Save this one. Rest on songs and stories. Here's over now. A passing tale. in town. The heart of homes and houses, the haunting children run. Whoa, that was a little deep. Once was the, whoops, I need to fix that a little bit. In the railroad time. And the land goes. I remember Dublin City. I am hungry, I just realized. Thankfully, I have pizza to eat. Made me better. Forgotten in my brain. Life's love and keeps on changing, and nothing stays the same. The pain of left have gone. As the yielding concrete makes the city of my town. Living the wrong has made me mine. I remember Dublin City in the railroad time. Sweet Isle Street, I can no longer stay as the glass cages spring up. And so full of memory. Why do I have the button on there? I remember Dublin City in the rain. The girls are so pretty. Dublin University, where the girls are so pretty. At first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled a river through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive. Okay. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone. A ghost as a barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels. Oh, that was a little bit of a too far of a scoop. Crying cockles and mussels alive, alive. Oh, need a little bit more of that. There we go. It looks gorgeous. Oh, score not a simplicity. We'll try it. With the golden hair, yet eyes that show the emptiness inside. Do we know? Can we understand just how he feels, or have we really tried? As he stands alone and watches children play a children's game. Loving face of a mother who can't understand. Starting to drip a little bit, which is okay. It's okay. I'm gonna throw some over on this side. It's a boy. I have to push some in. And it wants to drip a little bit. That one went up all the way, so. I'll let that self level for a second, and I'm going to throw this on here. Okay, I think we can throw that in real quick. Oh, there's a hair. And to kind of close that window because that's a little bright over there. Okay, now we can kind of slide them around. This is a good song. Oof. Right now, pardon my Irish heritage, but I am geeking out on Irish music. Hola. Why? I'm sore. I am having kind of a good day, yes. It is ready, $30. Oh, shit, that messed this one. Yeah. Oh, the one in the closet? I love that one. I want that one. I want something just like that. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. I know you do. Now that you moved the storage unit. Yeah, like that would be it. Like if you could make it a little bit longer, probably would be great. But that is exactly what I'm looking for to like set my Cricut on. Yeah. Like yeah, like that is what I'm looking for. Like yeah. Exactly. When we yeah. But no, I'm working on yeah. That would be amazing and like oh my god, it would make so much life so much easier. So that I had extra spaces so I'm not working in this tiny little area. Mm-hmm. We'll work on the plans for this week so that we can think about maybe doing something like that. Yeah. I mean, I would like it to be about 4 feet long, you know, but I don't know how long that one is. It's not 4 feet. But like that would be brilliant. Okay. I mean, even that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't need it. Uh-huh. Did you make that or did somebody else make that in the past? Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, that looks like a handmade thing, and yeah, it looks good. True. No, actually, I'd rather you spend the least amount of that money because, like, I need some of that. So I think it was at 113. That's not after I ordered stuff. Let me check. Give me a second. I'm in the middle. I have resin on my hands, so bear with me for just a minute. Yeah. Like there is like yes. Well, no, I know. $30. 77 came in today. But not much. No, honey, we did the e-cig stuff and dinner. There was like $40 left from what you had on there. Yeah. So yeah, that's true. They should be calling you today. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. A little annoyed with how that one came out because it started cheering on me. Yeah, I'm glad that she good. Yeah, that is hard to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's like she's like a Hannah. Aw, that's wonderful. I'm so glad she did that because like having you at ease is so much better. Well, more at ease. Setting up another ring. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Good. Just in case it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not incredibly happy with this. Shit. If I can sand it down and go over it again. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Love you too. Bye. Whoa, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they are taking you away. Valiant form, one like no more. Your prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Oh, the people are laughing right where once we watched a small tree bird fly. We have dreams of songs to sing. Round the field. Sorry that I'm shaking y'all. I gotta get this air bubble out of here so that I can try it again. Hi, Sai Sai. There are definitely some air bubbles in this one. We'll hold them there. Thing matters merry when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, rebelled, they brought me. That's better. Okay, we're getting there. I don't want to get all the way down there, but I. Low life, a laughing right where once we watched the small free birds fly. Love was on the wing, dreams of songs to sing. I need to have a curtain up on this window so I can block out a little bit of sun when I'm trying to. I wonder if I can poke through that at all. There we go. There's a lot of air bubbles. Just gotta get them open up a little bit. There we go. We're getting there. Hope and praise for love and God. There we go. Getting there. Okay, that one I think we got. No. Let's go get this one. And that one. This takes a long time. In a field. Almost there. We're getting there. Almost there. Yes. Yeah, you have all the money. We have all your money. Sorry. You have to do it. Not chicken? I wish if chicken grillers are on sale, those would be fantastic, but I doubt they are. They're also expensive. Yeah. Are you at Hy-Vee right now? Okay. Yeah. 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 True. I don't really have anything particular to request. I really don't have a big preference, but beef is expensive. No beef. No not bratwurst, I guess. At least not bratwurst logs. It's up to, like, if you want to do burgers, I'm okay with that. If you don't want to do burgers, I'm okay with that. Like, whatever. I don't really have a preference. No. Like, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, you should, but how much is it for the box of them? Oh, we don't have that right now. Yeah. Just get something cheap. I don't really have a huge preference. You know, we did. Yeah. So, I made a big air bubble in the thing, and I have to kind of fix that. Well, I'm just poking it through and sanding down. It started to cure before I could get it under the finished up. Ow! Yes, you could. That's a very cheap thing, and we can do like French fries or something instead of rice. Oh yeah. No, get something at Hy-Vee for cheap. Like cheap ass something. I don't know. True. Yeah. But I mean, she has her credit card, and she might be willing to put like $2 on the credit card. But that's up to her at that point. So Okay. All right. Whatever is fine. I don't have a huge preference. Deli stuff is not that cheap. Mm-hmm. We could do that. Like a chef salad instead of a chicken salad. You'd think for the 4th you'd have a lot of that on sale. Okay, let's hope this works. Otherwise, I have to reprint this thing and go from there. I know. We'll get. Oh yeah, good. That's. You know what? Where is a fucking paintbrush? Where is a fucking paintbrush? Not that I can find one. Okay, that would just be super helpful right now. Fuck you, Hannah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. I need that air bubble. That's pissing me the fuck off. Fill in. I get it to fill in at all, so it's not quite so obvious. I'm like, it's not horrible. It's a little bit of an air bubble, but it's more air bubble than I wanted to give. Oh, I know you can something. If you can find it for really cheap, grab me one of the long lighters so I can freaking pop some of these air bubbles. There's one in there. Okay. Oh, okay. Ahaha. I will do that. But I'm just finishing up a couple. I only have 2 more pacifiers to do. The rest of them are all done. So thankfully, you really sore. The foot actually hurts more than the muscle today. So I don't know. That's what Poof Poof said. She's like, I'm gonna text Turkey and tell him to put you in bubble wrap. Okay, I think right. Poof Poof's been adorable lately. It's fun. But yeah, no. Yes, I guess she like the thing that Hannah did to help her sleep like worked really well. She's like, my girlfriend knows witchcraft. She must. Okay, let's see. You can come out. You can come out. I know you're. Oh, that looks amazing. Yeah, I'm okay with whatever. Just not brat thingy-mabobbies. Brat burgers are fine, but not brats themselves with skin. Okay. Yeah, because we have those in the freezer. Yep. Diana, it says boldly go where no one has gone before. That is what my shirt says. Anyway, I'm streaming, so I might let you go, hon. Bye. Sorry, the boyfriend is yakking. I am a massive Star Trek fan. I am a Trekkie all the freaking way. I just finished watching through all of TNG. I don't really watch the first series because it's so like poorly done that I can't even get past that. But the rest of them I will watch. I have actually watched, except for I feel like like Andrew says I've watched through all of Deep Space Nine before. I'm not sure I have. If I did, it was while I was like dealing with seizures and shit, because I don't remember watching it all. So he says I have. I don't know that's true. But other than that, I have watched every episode of Star Trek, and I'm actually watching the series through again right now because I love Star Trek. Yeah, but may I ask who is Andrew? Andrew is my boyfriend. We live in a polyamorous household. There are 4 of us total, 3 of which live in the house at the moment. The only one I am dating is Andrew. Andrew, however, is dating me and Hannah. Hannah is dating Andrew and Annie. So that's interesting. I have to sit. I just realized this the other day. I'm like, literally every single person we've added to this group as a whole, except for one. Every woman we've added to our household or tried things with has had a name starting with A. Are you the only one with incontinence? Yes. We are all of the ABDL household. We are all, every one of us, I mean, it's part of our life. So naturally, every single one of us is either okay with it or is part of the ABDL world. Fuck! Hang on. That's a bad. What's it? Ah, damn it. I just got it all over my shirt. One thing is, once resin is cured, it does not come out of clothing. FYI. There's my thing. I have done that many times already, but worse comes worse. It is on vinyl, so it might peel off vinyl. Who else is in our homework diapers? We all do, except for one of them. We all do to some degree, not all the time. I am the only one that wears constantly. The other 2 just wear when they feel like it or when they're having little time or whatever. I would say the other 2 wear maybe once a week. Andrew more than Hannah, actually. Clean up my table a little bit because I did sand the resin. Andrew more than Hannah. So. But yes, we are all some form of ABDL. Annie is a little, but she is not a DL. She does not wear diapers. Let's see, where else is that? Let's get that up there. Oh, that was close. You go over there. I mean, that helps spread my resin a little bit on there, but let's not break it. May I ask if they also use them? Yes, they do. Okay, I gotta go grab a torch like in a minute, maybe. If this one has too many air bubbles, I will. Please do not partially cure on me before I get you under my light. They do use them, yes. Hannah actually uses them during her cycle because she uses pull-ups during her cycle because it's a lot better than that freaking pad because it absorbs it better. Oh, I hear in there. I forgot about you. So yeah. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Shit. I mean, I could go change real quick to see if that'll get it washed out, but I prefer not to have to go change my clothing right now because I'm busy. I literally have one. Well, I am almost done with this. Probably have less than 30 minutes of work left. Completely. Move that air bubble. There we go. At least if I can move the air bubbles off the main part of this picture, that's great. I do like that I don't spill like that. I don't drip this resin as much off of the pacifiers. However, it's kind of like it's a good resin. I like this resin actually. I will buy from this company again probably because they do have. The only issue is they do mostly subscription boxes, so their orders are. God damn it! Hang on, guys. I'm just shaky or something. Like I don't understand this.
we all met through the same place, basically, except for Annie. Annie and Hannah have known each other since they were 12. They're best friends. So they've recently, it's been a recent group with them, I guess. All right, actually, is that right? I think. That's not gonna pop it. Let's see if I can get that one to pop. There we go. Beautiful. There. Nice. No, we actually can't. You can't buy bulk in diapers, really. We are all a different size. Andrew's a medium, Hannah's a large, I am an extra large. We are all different sizes. So it doesn't work out that way at all. Especially because extra larges are not easy to come by. As far as there are not many companies that sell them. At least sell them that are actual extra larges. A lot of companies sell them, but they are very tiny and they can't really even be considered an extra large. There's too much brightness in this room right now. Simon, you're still in here. Hi, baby. Where do you all buy them from? I buy mine from North Shore right now. I'm waiting for Tycabos to come back in stock with XLs. They are supposed to be in this summer. I don't know if that's still going to be the case. I may email them and ask them soon. But I typically buy from NorthShoreCare.com. Andrew and Hannah vary where they buy from. Usually they do buy from the same company, but not always. They fit in the printed ones really well, so they can kind of go from there. Tycabos is one of our favorites. Andrew likes ABUs a lot. Hannah doesn't so much. Hannah doesn't like many of the printed diapers. She's really picky. When it comes to her prints, she's picky. But I typically buy from North Shore until Tycabos has the XLs back in stock, unless they decide to be stupid and go with a wrong, weird sizing. They shouldn't. I don't think they're planning on that, but you never know. Bear with me while I do this. I need to wash my hands. So yeah, but being all different sizes kind of sucks, but also at the same time, it's like, it's okay. But seeing as I am the only one that officially needs them, my diaper purchases come way before theirs because, hey, we don't want to deal with wet floors and wet couches and all that crap. Sucks. Plus, I don't have cloth at the moment because cloth is too much and I have an issue with my hip where it dislocates. And if I wear a really, really thick diaper, like a cloth diaper that would last me for more than a couple hours, it will pop my hip out of joint. So I had to stop using cloth. And hope that, usually we spend about $200 a month on my diapers, really close to that. Sometimes cheaper if you have the right coupons, but for the most part, it's about $200 a month for me. With no discounts and whatnot, it's $200. So it's not often that they just get to purchase diapers. Do I still get diaper leaks? Yes. Not very often, but sometimes. Not often, because I'm so used to it at this point. I have been wearing diapers for so long. I am about 10 years into diapers at this point. I've been wearing them on and off since like 2010. I mean, I was wearing them on from that point. Oh shit! They did a thing, but so I'm pretty good at not leaking, but every now and then it happens. Just you have to just know how to gauge the diaper correctly. All right, last resin job. Those can go in now, and that can sit. You little shit did a thing. Let me go wash my hands. I will be right back. Cover up my resin. I have to get the resin off my hands. Oh, my salmon left. That's fine. Oh, baby. I gotta tighten up this boot in a little bit. Why do I still get leaks? Because I don't always pay attention. Or I'm sitting in a position that's just not great for that. Alrighty, all the pacifiers are done. They're looking gorgeous. I'm gonna let them kind of sit in the window once they start curing a little bit more, or at least once the other ones. There's one back here that I need to pull out and check. You two can kind of hang out for a minute. Let's see here. He's got a little bit of cleanup I need to do on this one, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna kind of show you a little bit of the pacifiers before I'm done for the day. Oh, that was a sticky. It was a sticky. I think it was just my finger. So today we completed this baby. Hey, Kevin. We have this one. Oh, it's a strip of water. Okay. Like, what the heck? That one. Where do you have a diaper pad? No, I do not. I have it outside my bathroom because my room for a garbage can is taken by the cat boxes. And then this one is one I have never done before. And it turned out okay. I'm not incredibly happy with the fact that there's a freaking air bubble that I couldn't fix without completely reprinting everything, which makes me mad. But, and then we have a Winnie the Pooh. This one is getting there. It really doesn't take long for these to cure. It takes about 10 minutes. But this is the next one. So now these are, I'm going to just let them sit on there with each other. And then some of them are going to have a little personalization on there. We got 3 of them with that. One says Chiquila, one says baby boy, and one says baby girl. Yay! And then actually in the next couple of days, we gotta place an order for vinyl, and I'm not sure if I want to do it from the one site, but we'll see. And eventually, we're gonna play with some more resin. Kitty, hi. Wanna come see Mama? Come here. Come here. Come here, my baby. He's like, Mama, your hand smells like. I'm gonna have to take this shirt off and clean it. Yep, it's sticky. But yeah. No, like this felt good to get back in here and craft because God did shit hit the fan this week, guys. And I'm pretty sure I broke my foot. Pretty sure I broke my foot. Like it's not to the point of I can't walk on the foot, but it's really close. And I broke the foot. I broke my right foot, I think. I'm gonna actually call the doctor tomorrow and see about getting an x-ray. But I literally was just in the ER a week ago today. Like tonight would have been when I went in last week. because I tore a muscle. I legit tore my calf muscle by walking normally. So like this is where I'm like, my mom is like, I'm ready to storm the disability office because she's like, I was on the phone with you when this happened. You literally got up and walked, and then all of a sudden you're shouting in pain, going, I just tore something, I just tore something. Thankfully, I did not tear the tendon. The tendon is okay. So thankfully that did not happen because that would have meant surgery and no weight bearing for quite a few weeks. Thankfully, I'm in this lovely little nothing. I'm in this massive freaking boot. The tear is about right here. But thankfully it missed the Achilles tendon because that would have been really bad. I actually need to call. It's too late to call them right now. But I see ortho again in probably about 3 weeks when they'll reevaluate and we'll probably start some physical therapy. So seriously, I need to wrap myself in bubble wrap. And the way I broke my foot was at the ortho's office to get my leg checked out by the doctor. I rolled. I was in my walker, and my walker is a rollator walker, so it has a seat if you need to sit down. And because I was not weight bearing on this foot, this leg, I had to sit and roll myself with my right leg. Well, when I'm putting my foot backwards to push off, I rolled right over my foot. 300 pounds, well, close to 300 pounds right over my foot. And it did a pretty decent like look right away, but then that went away. Now the bruising is moving. It didn't turn black and blue. I typically don't turn black and blue with breaks very quickly. I've had many broken toes. I've had one that just turned black. And that's because what did I do? What was my last broken toe? How did I? Oh, yeah, that was the glass of hell. We have a big old like beer stein type thing, and it's solid glass, solid crystal type of thing. It's heavy as fuck. And it fell from shoulder height down onto one of my little toes. It was my third toe actually on my left foot, and no, right foot. Yeah, third toe on my right foot, and it went and it smashed it. It broke that toe pretty solidly. So I'm used to breaking things like toes and fingers and whatnot. I've broken my thumb. I've broken a chip off my thumb because I smashed it with a hammer. And I'm not used to bruising that bad with breaks. When I sprain shit, then I bruise. The tear didn't bruise, sprains bruise, and breaks don't bruise that much. This one is like a very light bruise. But yesterday morning when I got up, there was legit a lump about this big just going underneath the skin, but in that area. And that has now spread to not my pinky toe. Well, my pinky toe is swollen, so I have 1, 2, 3 toes that are pretty swelled. It's the second toe that's the problem, and then probably that bone. So I rolled right out of that thing. So that's hurting pretty bad. There's definitely I just touched it. Don't touch it. Pressed on it. There's definitely some swelling going on. I probably have to get it checked out because when you break a foot, you really need to make sure that heals properly. I can just see me in a freaking cast on one leg and a boot on the other. Like, I can totally see that happening. That's just me because I'm a klutz. But it's kind of, my mom is like, legit, they're not giving you disability. She's like, there's obviously this thing going on. Like, we don't know exactly what goes on with my legs. The fact that I simply tore a muscle with just walking barefoot, there was not a trip, there was not uneven ground, nothing. I was simply walking through my kitchen and it just and tore, which is pretty much the way it happened. The doctor's like, wow. She's like, she's like, the fact that it might be torn is very likely given the sensation you're feeling. She said, it's very likely it's torn. because it literally like felt like basically I have a seam ripper, right, when I'm sewing. And it felt like someone just ripped down that thing and then it was just this horrid, burning, painful sensation. And I couldn't put weight on it. I couldn't flex my foot. Like, I couldn't have my foot at a 90-degree angle. We've gotten it to that point because this boot puts it at a 90-degree angle, kind of, and stuff, but it was bad. I have one pain pill left, and it's probably going to be taken tonight. This foot is killing me. And I'm going to probably have to see ortho again about that foot. I could actually call ortho and see if they're willing to do an x-ray. But yeah, I'm not going into the ER again, but I will call my doctor and be like, I think I broke my foot. I rolled over it real hard. Like how I got to that point, I was wearing a shoe, mind you. So when it rolled onto me, I was wearing a sandal, and it was one of those like big sandals where you have the strap in the front and then the strap around the ankles. So that part was protected by this shoe. So it rolled on my toes over the sole of the shoe, like it rolled up, but the only unprotected part is where it hurts like hell. So I would not be surprised if there's a break. I also could be very wrong, but it's pretty bad. It's hurting a lot. I am walking on it because I don't have a choice right now. My walker is the only way I can really walk. Well, now that I'm in the boot, I could push off with the left leg. However, my left leg is my weak and non-dominant leg. So I'm a little like, don't know if I want to do that, but it's just like, you gotta be kidding me. And then yesterday, just shit hit the fan in our lives for, financially and whatnot, to the point where like, we can't pay our rent right now because of what's going on. And we will be able to pay our rent, but not till Tuesday or Wednesday. So we can't pay our rent at the moment, and it's due today. We have up to a few days, so we're going to ask them about it. But it's just like, you got to be kidding me. Shit hit the fan, blood, all this stuff. And it's just like, I'm just like, like last night when we got home, we were emptying our storage unit yesterday when the shit hit the fan. And it ended up that I had to be in the moving truck that we rented for the day because it had to go in my name. Yes, I do not actually drive anymore, but I do still have a license for 2 more years. Well, technically a year and a half. Well, yeah, less than a year and a half. But I am technically licensed. I don't really drive because of the seizures, and I don't know that we will renew my license when it's expiring. We probably will go to a state ID unless I go 6 months seizure free, which is not saying that we're going to have that happen anytime soon. But so I had to, the plan was for me to go and sit with Andrew. It ended up he really didn't need me there except for whatever. So I ended up being the one in the truck whenever it was being driven, which was a lot. It was a lot for me to handle. Oh, I can turn this off now. I have my UV light over there. So that was a lot of mental energy, and Andrew has ADD. It's literally driving down the road. It's like squirrel, 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 squirrel. So when I'm in the car with Andrew, I literally have to pay attention like I'm driving. When I'm riding with Hannah, not so much. So it was a lot of, because Andrew had a lot of stress going on and whatnot with what was going on, it was a lot of mental energy for me. Okay, everybody's saying you can put this off, and I'm not sure that's true. Okay, it's true. I can just sand this part down. Perfect. What did you do? But so we're kind of in recovery mode with me at this point. I'm shocked I haven't gone into a seizure yet, because yesterday was really stressful. I am proud of myself. Andrew's proud of me. I'm proud of Andrew. Like, God, we all managed so well despite the huge level of stress that we were dealing with yesterday, like massive level. So, yeah. And brother came through for us with some stuff. Like, ugh, it was so massively stressful. And we're okay now. You know, we will be okay at least. It's going to be a little while. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead, I think, and close it up for now, guys. I will be back probably tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but I have to go order some stuff online tonight. For orders and whatnot, I do have the only order I actually have left to finish, like these are done, I just have to put them together and package them up. I have one more I have to buy some supplies for, so. Anyway, I am going to go. Don't guarantee I will be there tomorrow. I don't know what's up, but I will try to be back tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to be back. And oh no, Annie, no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So Annie was working on making a arthritis rub with capsaicin in it, and she had Reaper peppers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Basically, she's like, and I had to use the restroom. I'm like, oh God, help me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I bet. Oh no. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Andrew's gonna be home momentarily, and I'm gonna go chill and hang with the boyfriend for a little while. Yes. But you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Hi, Simon.